Okay, so today you guys are going to find the least common multiples, which is also referred to as the LCM. So when you were finding GCF, you found it two different ways. So I'm going to show you two different ways to find the least common multiple, and you can pick which way you like best. So find the LCM of 12 and 18. So the first way you could do it is you'd list your numbers, and then you'd count by that number. So if I was counting by 12, start with 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. And I'm going to start with 5 numbers. I can always add more if I need to. Now counting by 18. 18, 36, 54, 72, 90. So if I'm finding the least common multiple, remember common means falls in both. So if I look, I have a 36 in both. So my LCM is 36. If I kept going, I would notice that on my 12s I'd have a 72. That still can't be my LCM because it's not the least. So here's method 1, counting by that number. Method 2 is using the cakes. So let's find the LCM of 8 and 10. So you're going to start with the two numbers, space them out a little bit, and you're going to do an upside down division. So we got to think to ourselves, what number goes into 8 and 10? 2 does. So I'm going to put a 2 outside. How many 2's go into 8? 4. How many 2's to 10? 5. If I look at the numbers 4 and 5, are there any other numbers that go into those two numbers evenly? No. So if I look at this, if I was finding GCF, I would say it was a 2 because it's over on the side. But for LCM, I need to take all my numbers on the outside and multiply them together. So I'm taking 2 times 4 times 5. Well, 2 times 4 gives me 8. 8 times 5 gives me 40. So my LCM would be 40. Let's try another one. Find the LCM of 30 and 12. Either way, I'm going to show using the division, but you can do it either way you prefer. So 30 and 12, leave space between them, draw your upside down division. Now, what number goes into both of them? 3. So 3 goes into 30 10 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. Is there a number that I can divide 10 and 4 by? Yes, 2. So draw another layer, so put a 2 outside. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So now, draw my L. So for my LCM, I have 3 times 2 times 5 times 2. So 3 times 2 gives me 6. 5 times 2 gives me 10. So 6 times 10 gives me 60. Let's try one more. Find the LCM of 15 and 24. 15, 24. What number goes into 15 and 24? 3. 3 goes into 15 5 times. 3 goes into 24 8 times. Can anything else divide 5 and 8? No. So my LCM would be 3 times 5 times 8. Because 5 times 8 gives me 40. Times 3 gives me 120. So that is how I can find the LCM of two whole numbers.